think long term. You want to choose something that is a bit generic, so you don't want to box yourself into a niche, especially when you know that you would most likely be moving away from that niche in the nearest future. Good day everyone, welcome to Rabbi Innovations channel, your number one stop by channel for everything tech. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. Kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification just so that you can get content as regards tech and websites, to be specific, website development. You're welcome once again. And to our whole time subscribers, I want to say you're amazing. Thank you for the engagement so far. We were able to hit our first 1000 views sometimes in December. Yeah, we really appreciate you for the engagement so far. In the last video, I spoke about the factors to consider to choose the right domain name for your business. So in this video, I'm going to be continuing from where I stopped. The next factor I'll be speaking about is checking for trademark and legal issues. You don't want to go for a domain name where you'll be infringing on someone else's trademark. So you want to check thoroughly to make sure that it's free from trademarks of other companies or other institutions, as well as the fact that there are no legal issues connected to the domain name you're going for. So here are two tips you need to consider. Number one is to conduct a trademark check on the particular domain name you want to go for, and then number two is the fact that you also check if that same name is available on other social media handles for consistency in your brand. Yeah. So over to the next one I'll be speaking about is think long term. So when you're choosing a domain name, you want to choose something that is a bit generic, just so that if you want to slightly move away from the niche where you are currently, the domain name can still afford to cover whatever you're doing at the moment. So you don't want to box yourself into a niche, especially when you know that you would most likely be moving away from that niche in the nearest future. So you should choose something that is more generic and can serve the purpose of your business, your organization, your company long term. Over to the next, make sure that the domain name you're going for is available. Yeah, there are different companies different websites where you can confirm the availability of your domain name. So I'll be listing a few of those companies. Number one is namecheap.com. You can check on namecheap.com and check for the availability of the domain name you want to use. You can also check ugohost.com. Yeah, that's another website where you can check for the availability of your domain name. Another website you can use is godaddy.com. You can check for the availability also there. Then lastly, which is the one I use personally, is hostinga.com. So you can check for a domain name in any of those websites to be sure that it is available. And if it is not available, you may want to consider going for a variation of the same domain name, or even choose another extension. If you insist on going for that same domain name. Over to the next, test on multiple devices. So you want to consider the fact that many viewers will be coming to your website through different devices, some through the phone, or most people through the phone, some through a laptop, some through a tab. So you want to look at, you want to consider how the domain name looks on different devices, so that you will know if it's something you still want to go for, and it will help in no small way to see and to know how it's going to look like on different devices, on the phone, on the tablet, on the laptop, and on bigger screen at the long run. The next, you want to consider future growth and search engine optimization. Yeah, so you need to bear it in mind that one of the things that you need to consider when you want to choose a domain name is the fact that your brand will keep growing, And then one other thing that is very important in the website is search engine optimization. So for you to be able to achieve this, I recommend that you use domain name generator, so that they can help combine both the name of the company, the brand, as well as the keywords that are needed. They can help combine this together to generate a domain name that can serve this purpose for both growth and search engine optimization. Search engine optimization in the sense that when people search for keywords that is related to what you do, they can find your website, find the domain name, and the fact that it also helps your business to keep growing. In conclusion, if you're stuck in brainstorming on the particular domain name you want to use for your business or for your company or for your brand, then you may need to consider using the domain name generator. This will help you in no small way to incorporate both the keywords, as well as bearing in mind that your brand keeps growing. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, you're welcome. Thank you.